Today's task is actually quite an interesting one. I'm going to show you from a maths teacher's point of view how we take something that's a relatively simple question like this one, 2x minus 6 is equals to 3x plus 6, and make it look horrible so that you start to question yourself and things like that. Just in case you were wondering, the answer for this is going to be x is equals to minus 12. But that's not the point of this exercise. I want to show you how we can make it easier, make it more difficult, just by manipulating a few things. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that minus 6 to the other side, where it becomes plus 6, and 6 plus 6 is 12. So I've made it look a little easier now. Now I can take it and manipulate it some more. Like I could take out a common factor of 3 on the other side. So I've taken something that looks easy and made it look slightly more complicated again. Now the level of difficulty has pretty much remained the same, but I've just made it look different, and that makes people insecure. Now, if I really wanted to be horrible to someone, I could change it to this, and everybody hates a fraction. Ooh, I didn't mean to write 3. Let's just erase that quickly. I meant to write x, but here we go. X plus 4. Or I could have changed it, and this might prompt some conversation, to 2x over x plus 4 is equals to 3. Now when someone sees that one, they're not going to be happy. In fact, look, I'll even draw some tears. And the truth is, it's actually not that bad in terms of question. You're still going to get x is equals to negative 12. Another way, let's just change color. Another way I could change it is to make everything over a fraction of 2. In other words, it's going to be 2x over 2 minus 6 over 2 is equals to 3x over 2 plus 6 over 2. Now the reason I can do that is because I've done it the whole way along the equation. So I haven't actually changed the value of x during that. Here's the value of x, it will still be negative 12. I've just put it all over 2. So let's simplify that so that it becomes x minus 3 is equals to 3x over 2 plus 3. Okay, so it actually is quite similar to this because it has a fraction, but it's not quite the same. If I wanted to freak you out a little bit more, I could take that plus 3 to the other side where it becomes minus 3, and minus 3 becomes minus 6, which is 3, and it's equals to 3x over 2. Okay, I'm now going to show you a really horrible way to make this look disgusting. And that is, I am going to add x squared to both sides. Now, as long as I'm doing the same thing to both sides, I'm not going to change the value of x, which is ultimately what I don't want to do. I want to keep it as x has a value of negative 12. Okay, so I've added x squared and x squared to both sides, so that when people see this equation, they're going to want to do a trinomial immediately. But of course we know that we need to gather all of our terms to one side of the equation if we suspect it's a quadratic equation. And when you do that, you'll see that the x squared cancels with the x squared. If I wanted to make it even more ugly, and this one is very sneaky, I am going to leave the 1x squared over here and have the 2x, but then bring over the 3x and take the minus 6 to the other side. You might want to re-watch this and just try and figure out what I'm doing in slow motion. So that will lead to x squared minus x is equals to x squared plus 12. That doesn't look too bad, but what I'm going to do next is take out x as a common factor on this side. So it looks like x minus 1 is equals to x squared plus 12. I'm sorry about the 2 all squeezed up there. Now, in my opinion, this is the ugliest looking version of this question. It's only slightly more difficult. In fact, it still qualifies as the same level of difficulty, even though it is slightly more difficult. But that's how I'm going to check if you really understand. So I check by making it look ugly. Do you really understand? And that's the whole point of exams, is to check, can you do these questions in a high-pressure environment? Good luck, and we'll chat soon.